Well, it's all started, I guess, when we moved back to Portland from Grand Rapids, and my wife kind of gave me that guilt trip that said, you should go to church, make your dad happy. And so, being the good son I was, I I said, fine, whatever, I'll go. And so we showed up.
The two biggest reasons that I wanted to come here was one, it would make our oldest son happy if mom and dad went to church together. And two, because it would make Rob's dad, AJ, really, really happy because he had asked over and over again.
Yeah, I remember the first time we came, I was pretty angry and pretty upset and had a lot of issues I hadn't worked through. I was a fairly awful husband. I wasn't a great dad.
The defining moment was a Friday when I told you 100%, I'm done. I was going Monday morning. I was getting divorce papers, and we were all done. Like, I was moving back to Grand Rapids. Whatever happened that Sunday, like, you cried. You cried at church. I won't remember word for word what you said, but it was whatever happened in this church that I did not go that Monday and divorce you.
I would say that this place impacted us also because we come from two sides of families that are just riddled with divorce, and we were really on that same path. And I don't think if we would have came here, that's very likely that our kids would had two independent parents living different lives, and we wouldn't be where we are today. I think I was impacted in this church because the presence of God is real here, and I don't think I ever really saw that or felt that myself as a kid, mostly because of myself.
Like, I'm not trying to be kiss butt or nothing, but Pastor Joe, I immediately, even though I didn't ever want to talk to him or have him look at me for a really long time, I was immediately felt a level of respect and like, I trust that guy and I can totally trust what he's saying. Just straight up. I was on a missions trip with the church and able to really open up and like have full conversations with Pastor Joe. But outside of that, get a better understanding of who I was and what God had for me. I did a lot of seeing what was in other people and not a whole lot of what was, going on between me and God.
I think we call it family here because family is that place you go that no matter how rocky it gets or how difficult it may seem, or even the arguments or spats you may have, those are the people that you always will come back to. They'll never leave you. They never put you aside. And even in the toughest moments, you still gather. You still come together. You still share life and do it together.
It's family because no matter what, we're the weirdest people in the world and we're accepted here like family accepts you, right?
Yeah, yep.
I don't know how else to explain it. Our kids are crazy. That's a big one. Our kids can walk around this place like without a care in the world where mom and dad are. They can't do that anywhere else.
Yeah, I think that is a pretty amazing part of this is that our kids feel safe and accepted here. I think they're closer to some people here than they are to people in our extended families.
Definitely. Right. That phrase, it takes a village. Mount Hope is our village.
Yeah. Yeah, I can honestly say that in the time since we've got saved, we've seen a number of churches. We've visited a number of places. We've known lots of people, but I don't think that we can call or ever could call another place home.
No.
This will be until the day that they carry us out in caskets.
Oh, yeah.
Be our place. It's what we call home because this is where family gathers. And we are looking forward to 25 more years.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is our story. Okay, let's get for real. Let's do this.
Okay,
Come on,
here we
come
go. Meeny,
They're
miny,
super
miny,
fans.
mo. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
on. Bah!
Oh, yeah, I think we're ready now.